Hello, beautiful family, beautiful souls. I'm grounding, lying in the grass. There's nothing more beautiful than lying on earth. Letting earth hold me, feeling my body embraced by earth. Lying under trees. Have a look at this beautiful tree. It's transmitting right into me. The March flies are biting me. This tree is gorgeous. And what is also really beautiful is turning around and really putting the face into the grass and smelling earth. Have you ever done that? Like really put your nose in and your head and smelling the earth and smelling the grass. It smells differently everywhere. And just merging with earth and having our belly on the earth. It's so delicious. Our hands and the beautiful trees and the beautiful sounds as we are in the transition from day into night. And I love I love the transition times. They are my favorite time of the day. The same with mornings, when we come out of the night and all the birds one after the other come on, and there is this energy of change, of coming online. This is like our emergence. It's like these transitions when we come back out of our depths, out of our deep work. We come back. And then, our multidimensional self, our full integration, our soul, our spirit coming fully online in this body. Our body makes a sound, our body hums, and we have been given a throat and a voice. And we're making a certain sound when we speak, when we sing, when we breathe, when we moan, just when we sound. Each of us is unique. Our cells also, our body makes a sound. When I put my ears on the horse's belly or other animals, I hear their unique sound. And earth also. This is deep tantric living in oneness with all of life. The oneness within, living it with all that is. Continuously, not just in a session or so, just a continuous living in this unified state, which is a continuous bliss state. It's not a peak state, but it's an embodied, continued bliss state, which comes from deep surrender, from turning into water, becoming like water, which is our soul. Yeah. Isn't it interesting? Like, you cannot buy, you cannot rush, you cannot cheat ascension and embodiment. That's why when we read about masters and their disciples, you know, like, they might have to sit for 6 years on the deck, on the veranda of the master, waiting for enlightenment until the waiting drops, and then suddenly it happens. And today's collective is in a way so arrogant that they think you can go to one ceremony and yeah, you might get that experience of, oh wow, ha ha ha, the life is the joke, and get this enlightened state. But if the spiritual clearing and the spiritual work and the soul work hasn't been done, that state quickly fades and locks many in inflated ego and, yeah, like an enlightened mind state, which is just in the head and is fake. So that can be experienced, and then we still have to do the work, and we might still have to sit for 6 or 9 or 10 years, or maybe quicker these days. We might have to sit with a tree, or be in the ocean, or all of it, or sit with a master. The masters could be humans or animals or trees. Yeah. So embodying in oneness with nature. And I've been sharing and changing this page to the fairy ring, and yeah, I feel today to wipe all my labels and history, and I don't know, I'm feeling just so completely different, and I'm feeling in such a different frequency. It's magical and continuously unfolding. Could change my bio every day. And it just changes to just being life itself. You know, and that's it. Living from the monad. Living as soul embodied. That is unlabelable. That just is. Yeah. So many blessings from this sacred land that I'm deeply, deeply connected with. You know, I shared yesterday from a sacred land, but this here is my land. I don't own it, but I'm so deeply connected here. I'm rooted here like an animal. This is my paddock, you know, in which I've been sitting and grounding, and my masters are here, and this is my home, and my home is where my heart is, and I'm home within life, I'm home within the divine. I have arrived home in my body, in my essence. And then also everything drops away of desires and all this old stuff. And the simplicity and purity settles in that isn't boring. There's like nothing more beautiful and divine than like being here in union with this tree, in communion, in sacred union, wherever I am, and in this sacred light. So, There's nowhere I have to go, nothing I have to be. It's all within. And the magic can deepen now and keep unfolding. The magic of being ecstatically alive in my sacred union embodied. Yeah, at home. And my deep love affair, my love, it's not an affair, it's my lover and my beloved, is the divine, is God, is earth, is the divine, is within. Yeah. And that has taken a long time, many lifetimes, many years. Yeah, and I'm very grateful. So, blessings from the light, which I'm deeper and deeper embodying and anchoring and radiating. Yeah. And so I felt layers of grief today with all these years where I thought I had found my soul family, but I don't know, it disappeared, dissolved. A lot was karmic healing, and now new resonance, new alignment, new embodiment deeper. That's not the new, that's the true. Then we resonate with those, who resonate with us. It's beautiful. And we are just feeling each other and finding each other. We are feeling the sparks, and that's why today in the ocean the fish were leaping. The fish were leaping abundantly. Like that bike rider that just jumped by. Yeah. So the sparks are leaping. That's my beautiful friend, my beautiful wolf friend Luca, also bringer of light. Yeah. And another big clearing I had today. It was very hard. Yeah. Feeling all the women and any one of us who's ever had anyone be violent with us in voice or in physical. Yeah, it's ending that. Ending the tolerance for that. And yeah, it's done. Where that seemed normal, where that was accepted as a wounded state, and where we felt we had to go through that to help them heal it. It's just not acceptable, not acceptable. It's our beautiful sister who just got murdered by a man she cared for. That's not acceptable. So a lot of pain released of that today, and a lot of tears. And yeah, it's interesting how it comes up and so on. And yeah, let's end it. Let's end that toleration of that. Yeah, unconditional love doesn't mean that we need to let that into our field. So yeah, let's shift our frequency. And the beautiful frequency sharing we did yesterday. Yeah. And everybody has to come there themselves. You know, we are not doing it for anyone anymore. And that's also how we women shift out of that. We are not, we are not carrying that anymore for the masculine or the feminine, for anybody. We're not abusing our energy anymore, or letting that abuse. And that's part of the frequency shift. Yeah. So if you would like to share about that with me, feel free. We gotta really stand up for that and shift that together. And yeah, when we shift frequency, all this comes into our awareness, and then we can shift it. And then we don't tolerate that anymore, and that's how we are ending it. Yeah. So much love. Hello, Simone. Welcome. Thank you. So nice to meet you and connect with you. Thank you for coming on. I've just been sharing here from this beautiful portal in the fairyland, and the transition from day into night, and the grounding here with Earth, lying on Earth, letting her embrace me, smelling her, and lying under this tree. And yeah, I'm just sharing that with you and sending this beautiful frequency into the field. May you receive fully, and yeah, thank you for receiving. That's how we activate and open to the full sharing. We are receiving, we are giving, we are receiving, we are giving. And then we are in flow and in a beautiful sharing exchange. Yeah, nourishing each other. Not because we are empty, but because we are full. Yeah. Have a beautiful night or day wherever you are. May you open to the fairies all around us and your inner fairy. And I see you soon, and always in the quantum field. Much love. Let's stay centered in our core, in our heart. Yeah, everything is inside of us. Aloha.